Potholes, they're more than just a pain on our roads, they can cause serious damage. But getting compensation is like pulling teeth.
David Curtis is a die-hard Holden man. Heavens, he even lives on the street. But he's over it.
I'm just over it.
Not Holden's, but what they travel on. Recently, when he was driving home through Strathfield in Sydney's west, he struck this.
There was just tooth jarring.
It's been sort of patched now.
Oh yeah, that's a hole and a half. That's 1.4 metres.
This car damaged happened to me 3 times.
Same thing happened to Viraj Peris at Lock, south of Melbourne.
All I heard was a very loud noise. The front of the car, I thought probably engine blew up or something.
A nighttime pothole and a tyre gone. This is the third time Viraj has fallen victim to road holes.
This one, $900 going to cost me. It's a big money for me.
It's a never-ending problem.
Every day, not time to time, every day.
Motoring organisation executives like NRMA's Peter Curry will tell you.
The law is not on the side of motorists here. It is very difficult to sue councils and governments around this issue.
With the exception of highways, most roads around Australia are maintained by local councils, and they have an obligation to repair holes, particularly if they have been reported.
Notify the councils immediately, get your neighbours to do the same thing, then council can't pretend that they didn't know, and the onus is on them to fix it.
But what happens if they're told and don't fix it?
When I rang up, they asked if I was the person that reported it before.
Oh.
And I said no. And then I was put through to the roads manager who said, I'm looking at your photographs.
You hadn't sent any?
No, I hadn't sent any photographs.
Clearly David wasn't the first victim of this hole on this major road that has patches everywhere. Anyway, sometime later another council officer rejected his claim, saying council had no knowledge of the hole.
Well, when they actually wrote to me and said, oh no, we're denying your claim of $864, but I hadn't actually claimed $864, I just asked how to claim.
In Viraj's council region, they set a minimum claim amount.
Because it is under $1,460, that has to come out of my pocket.
Which is tough for these two, particularly in COVID times.
We've lost 2/3 of our business, but so I can't afford to be, just replacing wheels and tyres.
Viraj and David feel they're up against a brick wall.
This has to be council's fault because they have the responsibility to maintain safe roads and safe environment. We pay the tax, we pay the council rates on time.
In the end, we all lose a little bit of trust when wrongs aren't righted.
I think they're telling whoppers.
I think they might be, just quietly.
Strathfield Council told us it received a further 5 claims for that pothole but deny liability. Council's full statement is on our website.